And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, our broadcast location today. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. We got Prince and Jordan. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for Utah, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Jordan finds LeVert. Duncan outside. Nets passing it around. Here's Jordan. Count it.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Conley against Irving. Here's the floater. And Conley puts it in. Conley's got 10.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities. Inside,
stolen by Michael Conley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
Down low. The shot, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich. From outside the arc, and there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. He's got 7.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Shot to stop the run. Gobert with the block. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Moutier comes in for Michael Conley. Then for the Nets, Cobb, he's checked in for Jordan. Joe Harris comes in for Taurean Prince. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Passes it to Bogdanovich, and it's blocked.
Hendricks Cobb giving some defensive effort there. Good shot block that time.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night. Moutier looking around. He kicks it to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Gobert the pass to Moutier. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Warriors in San Francisco. No problems knocking that one down.
This team knows to feed Cobb every chance they get. He's just so reliable.
Moutier against Irving. Now the pass to Clarkson. Here's Gobert. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To the paint. Here's Cobb. Utah with the rebound. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Cobb with it. Gobert on him. Utah leading. And here's Moutier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shoots the three. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Dinwiddie with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. Duncan finds Dinwiddie. Back to Duncan. The Nets need to get a shot off here. For 3, Harris. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Moutier. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Jazz with possession here. Bogdanovich dishes to Moutier. Pass to Clarkson. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 12.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Hangs in the air. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Junior.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
A different look for Utah. Tony Bradley comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's George Niang in for Emmanuel Moutier. And a change for the Nets. Luwawu is checked in for Irving. Dinwiddie passes to Junior. The feed to Cobb. It's stolen by Gobert. Dinwiddie against Mitchell. To Niang, a 3, connects from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 6. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Gobert finds Mitchell. Floats one, and it's blocked. Harris, right side. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Junior. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, Junior packs a lot of production into his minutes on the floor because he gives great effort on the glass.
Clarkson against Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Jazz making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Crawford's checked in.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Yep, that one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Clarkson. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
You know, this is why teams are looking for combo guards. I mean, the defense didn't know which way to play Clarkson.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Jazz lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Using that doubt, Greg, as motivation.
Whatever helps you play with.
We've got Moutier. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Niang in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. To the middle, here's Irving. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You will not find anything selfish about how Junior plays because this guy is always focused on making the right play for his team.
Moutier pass to Gobert. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Now Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Niang. Bangs home the trifecta. Niang's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the inside, Irving. A shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way. Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And it's Mitchell missing.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Bogdanovich. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Inside, Junior kicks to LeVert. Moutier against Irving. Over Moutier, and that one's good. Irving, 10 points for him.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Mike Conley is a 3-time Sportsmanship Award winner. He's also won the Teammate Award. And he's never been assessed a technical foul at any level of basketball. Now, some ask if going easy on the refs costs him calls down the road. But Coach Quinn Snyder said, it's hard to imagine that handling yourself with poise and respect can ever be a negative. Guys?
Well said. Thanks, David.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Moutier pass to Gobert. Prince against Moutier. Here's Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. Duncan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
LeVert against Mitchell. Harris inside. Here's Junior. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Irving kicks to LeVert. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake, but they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Here's Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you talk about a skilled offensive player. Junior makes the defense adjust to him.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Utah. And so Duncan hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Duncan with the block.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Cobb. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nets?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Karis LeVert.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
Outstanding body control there by Kyrie. I mean, he continues to score on tough defense, and it never fails to amaze me how he's able to do that so often.
The Jazz with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Clarkson kicks to Mitchell. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Irving against Conley. Shoots off the step back.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And the first half is now in the books.
Thanks very much. Kevin, what has allowed you all to build this lead in the first half?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard. They play well together. And
all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Luwawu. Junior's out there with Cobb. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
So it's the Jazz now, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Fades away. Misses off the left iron. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a 1-point game. Count that one. Clarkson's got 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Duncan kicks to Harris. Back to Duncan. Shoots over Brandt. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here are the Jazz now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Now, Moutier, he has 5. The pass to Niang. Lock at 6. Shot from the wing. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Hands with the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Bogdanovich in for George Niang. LeVert's checked in for the Nets. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Clarkson against LeVert. Now here's Moutier. T right on him. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. Nets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Duncan, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Utah called for the foul.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Dinwiddie drives in. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Moutier kicks it to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, that's blocked. Dinwiddie left side. And the Nets miss again. The Jazz shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Offensive rebound, pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Clarkson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Harris passes to LeVert. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Moutier dishes to Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Junior. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Dinwiddie attacking. Basket good. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Moutier pass to Gobert. And he drops it in from the low post. Gobert's got 7 points here in this quarter. The Nets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Poked away. Duncan outside. There's the dish to Harris. Back to Duncan. Nets passing it around. Clarkson against LeVert. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Moutier against Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bradley. And a change for the Nets. Prince is checked in for Harris. .43 seconds left to play in the third. Moutier with the basket.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Nets trail by 3. Dinwiddie outside. To the right side. Junior kicks to Dinwiddie. It's LeVert on the wing. The rebound by the Jazz.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. In transition, here come the Nets. And that one drops. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Stolen by LeVert. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Jazz lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Emmanuel Moutier. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the power forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Dinwiddie with the bucket. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Moutier against Dinwiddie. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes both free throws. Here's Dinwiddie. Down low. Out to Duncan. Pass to Crawford. 5 on the clock. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Moutier. Dinwiddie covering. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. From down in the low post, it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. The pass to Bogdanovich. Clarkson with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively. Now here's Moutier. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Duncan finds Crawford. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Cobb. Over Gobert. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for the Jazz. For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Dinwiddie passes to Junior. To the paint. Here's Cobb. That shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Irving passes to Jordan. Duncan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Utah shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Conley with it. He's picked up by KD. Durant against Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Tries again. The rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich comes in for Tony Bradley. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. From the low block, Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 12 points in just the second half.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Irving passes to Jordan. Back to Irving. Durant in the corner. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good from the wing. Durant dishes to Irving. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Steps back and fires. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Great tool.
Nets trail by 3. Irving kicks to Jordan. Pass to LeVert. Back to Jordan. Irving passes to Junior. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And they pick up 2. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
Passes it to Duncan. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Duncan. It's LeVert on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Junior kicks to LeVert. Over Bogdanovich. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
The shot's good.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Pops it up for Jordan. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gobert. Over Irving. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Prince is checked in for Junior. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton.